This is Sherry from Twisted Granny Tarot. How are y'all doing tonight? It's February. We're gearing up for Valentine's Day. I hope you get everything you want for Valentine's Day. My honey always gets a pack of Godiva cherry cordials. He'll accept nothing less. So I get it from him. Anyway, this is the tarot room where we use a horoscope guideline, a horoscope pattern as a guide for reading what's going to happen in your life. Now this circle has got 12 sections in it. It's like a big pie with 12 slices. Each one of these slices is labeled with the top name of a category of your life. Finances, home, children and creativity, romantic partnerships and business partnerships, higher education, travel. We're going to cover a whole lot of subjects, and it's very satisfying for people to get that much information at once. So I think you're going to like it. Anyway, and here we are. This is a calendar that's printed by a friend of mine called Link, and he studies ancient mythology. So on every square, on every month of every calendar, he offers us a little view into what life may have been like in, 10,000 years ago or 5,000 years ago. So what we have here is, what can we talk about? On the 26th of February, the day of Mir, M-I-H-R, or Mer, M-E-H-R, Armenian, it's from Armenia, the original form of the Greco-Roman Mithras. Oh, there was a Mary Mithras. I remember people saying Mary Mithras. So there must have been a god that was kind of like Santa Claus, and his name was Mithras. And so I hope that was helpful for you. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know you cared, huh? Okay. Anyway, so we're going to be ready for Pisces. Pisces are some of their birthdays are in May. Actually, I think Pisces starts in 2026 on the 18th of February, so it's sort of early this year. All right, but we are ready to travel around the zodiac with Pisces. So the first house in this zodiac is what's on your mind. What's on your mind is the Knight of Swords. Swords governs intellect and ideas, contracts, those kinds of things. And okay, and you are happy because you are among friends at this time of year. You've had a good Christmas, you've had a good New Year's, and in spite of the outlook in the political scene outside your house, you're very happy about what's going on with yourself, according to this. Okay, this is definitely a happy card. Okay, like a get-together card, party card. Second house is your own money. And what do we have here? A money card. So your money will continue to flow in. It probably will not be very much different from last year. Just keep moving, keep on keeping on. That's what you should do. Okay. Third house is your communication. Oh, we got a guy looking for something. The Hermit carries a lantern. He carries a lantern out in front of him because he needs to see where he's going. And so what are you looking for? Have you talked to people about situations in your life and you're looking for solutions for those situations? Now, they could easily be, where am I going to live next? Or am I going to get a new job? Do I want a new job? Is somebody hiring at your place? I don't know what the subject is, but you're definitely talking to people about what if. Help me see what I can do about X situation. Fourth house is your home. Wuhan, you leaving? Okay. Some people can make plans to leave, and it may take years to plan that leaving. So in this card, this person certainly is moving from one location to the next. However, it might be just because you're not tickled with your current location and you would like to have a new one, except that the market trends might not be working in your favor. So let's keep reading the cards and maybe we'll get more information about that, okay? Fifth house is romance and creativity and children. And here you are. You got lots of friends around you. These are two people that have been friends since childhood. And you probably have some people that you have kept track of for 50 years. It's possible you've kept track of them for 50 years. And you like it that way. And they're the ones worth keeping, you know? Let's keep going. Sixth house is working. What is this doing here? That was dumb. Okay. Sixth house is work and health. Work and health means this is kind of a party card also. So, at your work, you might work on a team with this looks like a gaggle of girls to me. I don't know. It could be a gaggle of guys. But it looks like you're working with a gaggle of girls or a gaggle of guys, and you all kind of get along real good because you have the same goals. And everybody in that little group knows where their best talents are located, and they use those talents to make everybody look good. What do you think of that? That's what I'm getting. Sixth house. Oh. This is a magnificent card. It is the Magician. The Magician manifests. And in case you don't know what manifesting is, you come to my office and I'll give you something that'll help you with it, okay? Or if you don't come to my office, send me a message and we can talk about what your situation is, okay? Anyway, this man, actually what this is an altar. And this is where before Christianity was invented, the high priest of a tribe would make plans to make sure his tribe will be taken care of. Okay? He's got a big responsibility. And on this table are a cup, a pentacle, incense, some wine, just like what you'd find on a Catholic altar, because that's who they got it from. It was from the people that came before Catholicism. And what he's doing here is telling the universe, as it is above, so it is below. That's what he's saying. So it is, as it is above, so it is below. Because he is, I wouldn't calling it, he might be pouring out his heart, but mostly he's going like this, give it to me now. And you can talk them up there, because actually what we need, we can try to get our own, but if we're getting zeros on trying to get our own, then we need help from the other side. So he's going to get help from the other side. He tells them what they want, and he tells them why he needs it. Give it to me right now. Then you just lay back, you just sit back and wait. I can't tell you how many things I got from making demands of the universe. Okay? All righty. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's opposite this card. So guess what? Pisces, you're in the midst of making stuff happen. Yes, you are. And stuff is happening the way you want it. Okay? 8th house is money from other people. Woohoo! Well, you know what? It's not going to come a big lump $1 million lotto ticket, but it's going to come in. And I'm not even going to say it's going to be a trickle, but it could be a continual, I think, I don't want to call it a trickle, but I will say the gates are going to open up and some money will begin to appear from efforts that you've put in that are finally going to show you some progress in the financial department. Ooh, that's another good. Let me see how many. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards here. There's also known as destiny cards. So we have your destiny of thinking about what you should do next, and your destiny to be, give it to me now. And the other one would say, yes, because the money's coming in. It's coming in, it's coming in. Keep saying the money coming in, the money coming in, it's coming in, it's coming in, it's coming in, it's coming. The money comes, the money comes, the money comes, the money comes. All right, that's 8. 9th house is philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel. Look at here. The Knight of Cups, bearing a cup of sweet love. Okay? Eighth house of, wait a minute, that is eighth. This is ninth house. Philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel. Okay, so what you're benefiting from is, where is it? Here it is. You love to travel. You love to visit other countries and other people and see how they live and how they get along and how they cope, because it's highly educational, and it allows you to step into the dream world of another person's life for a few minutes, you know. And the thing is, now I don't know why I think, do you want to go like visit battlegrounds somewhere, or go somewhere where significant events took place that included thousands of people? Because that's, I don't know why, but this is what this. So if you want to go to Stonehenge, or you want to go to Tintagel, or you want to go to hell, if you just want to go to a Civil War battleground, they're right here in the United States of America. So you don't have to go far. But you just want to go for the knowledge of it. The knowledge, the experience, the transformation that it's going to make in your head. Good. Okay. That's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th house is your career. What do we have? Page of Pentacles. Pentacles is money. Pages always bring a message. Oh my God. Are you leaving? What you do? Oh, because look what happens. This is you leaving your house. This is you could be leaving your career. Are you having a career shakeup, or do you want to move to a different company? Do you want to carry on with your current specialty, but to do it for a company that appreciates you more and pays you better? That's interesting. So I think that although you're happy where you are, just in general, you're not as fulfilled as you think you want to be. And so that makes you get antsy. You know, get antsy. You get ants in your pants and you have to move around. So I can't wait to hear what your plans are. Send me a message. Hit like and subscribe and type in your question. Do it, because I'm dying of curiosity. Okay, 11th house is long-term plans and friendship in general, and particularly friends from previous employers. Now, what do we have here? We got the Aquarius card here. It's called the Star, and this is an idealistic card. An idealistic person would like to make sure that for instance, every child has a pair of shoes to wear to school. Every child has a backpack. Every child has a coat. Every child has a hat. Every child has food. That's the bare minimum required. Every child should have a warm, safe place to lay down their head that they call home, not where they stay at. So you want the world to be like that. And maybe you would like to move towards a company that can use your talents along those lines. We shall see. It would help you, give you profound happiness and satisfaction to know that you're helping people like that. Okay, 12th house. Whoa. This is what you think about when you sleep at night, when you go to sleep at night. So we got the Chariot card here. So one part of your mind thinks about A and the other part of your mind thinks about B. One part of your mind probably goes, oh, I had a terrible day today. And the other part of your mind says, well, it wasn't so bad. I didn't get fired, or whatever it was. But there are two definite lines of thought here. Now, the driver of the Chariot would be you, Pisces. However, so far, none of the Chariot cards show the driver actually having reins and being able to yank the horses around. No. They don't have that. So who's in charge? The horses. So pay attention to where your mind is going, because we don't want you following the runaway horse. Meaning, you could get very enthusiastic and excited about a particular opportunity, and then go overboard and find out, oh, Lordy, 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 I've made a mistake. So do some more research. And don't lay awake at night going suffering sleeplessness over it. Just one day at a time, because it's possible and you could do things too fast, because there's some fast cards here. Okay, so what we have here are 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of the major arcana. 4. That means destiny cards. So what's a destiny? You're looking for more satisfaction from your cerebrum. You want to be intellectually stimulated. 7th house, this is your manifestation card. It's possible for you to manifest situations that require you to use your intellect, and you'll be good at it. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another one. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's just 4. And the temperance card is be patient, because there's money coming in. Don't give up too quick. Don't give up on your current location too quick, your current job too quick. This is not a destiny card, but that's sure enough looks like you want to get the blankety blank out of Dodge. And that's your career. So there's some kind of dissatisfaction there. And then this, it keeps you up at night, because what should you do? Should I move to here, or should I go to there? Should I apply at this place, or should I apply at that place? Well, one thing you could do, because this is in your 11th house, and it's regarding friends, is call some of the people that you worked with in the past and ask them, what are they doing now? And is their place hiring for X? That would be your job description. Or Y, which would be your job description, but a pay level higher, right? And it might be self-explanatory, but once you've become a referral and not a strange face off the street, your interview at the new location is viewed differently. Like, now you're a referral. Okay, we have one more card to put down. Oh, the Queen of Cups. This would be you if you're a woman. And a Knight of Wands. What the heck's going on here? And a Page of Wands. What the dangity. And now we got another face card, Swords. Oh, now we got conflict. Okay, so what I think is going to happen is sugar babe. You're a kind and wonderful person, and you don't understand why you can't have what you want. What you need to have what you want, and you're entitled to it, and you're going to find ways to get it. You're worthy. Okay, you're worthy. Second, I thought, oh, here comes the Knight of Wands. Now he's a little more oomph, got a little more oomph than the average Pisces does, because he's a fire sign. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now then we got somebody bringing a message, and then we have conversation, and then we have conflict. So I'm thinking you're going to explore. This leads me to the fact that you are going to begin to explore alternatives to your current employment. And I think you're going to find initially that there will be, they're just not necessarily flexible enough or willing to pay you enough to live better than you're living now. And so this is you waiting. And this is you thinking, oh God, when is this going to be over? Oh my goodness, let me see. Oh, okay, well, don't move too fast. Whew. Don't move too fast. There's a lot of cards at the end here. And one of them is hope. One of them is misery. One of them is you're considering, because maybe something happened at your current place of employment. Now you're really thinking of leaving, and you're considering leaving, even though you don't feel like it's 100% the job for you. But now we have the King of Wands. That's a business person. Oh, we got one. He might want to hire you, but you're like, I don't think I like him. But then what we have is the High Priestess. So don't do it real fast. Give yourself about 6 months. At least 6 months. Okay? You'll just muddle through the way you've been muddling through these last several years. All right, kids. It led us to another whole chapter. The month of February is just going to lead you to another whole chapter of busyness and finding. And you might spend next month will be March, April, May, June. June is going to be 6 months. Well, 7 really, I guess. June is the 6th month. And it will be about that time that things may begin to gel. You need to have a lot of advice and help clearly thinking through things. Okay? I realize that's a tall order. However, I have confidence. Thanks for coming to visit Twisted Granny Tarot. I love y'all. I mean it. I mean it. So please come back and see me next month. Hit the subscribe and the like button and send me a comment if you have any questions, okay? I promise to get back to you. I'm just not necessarily going to win. All right. Thank you very much. I'll be seeing you. Adieu. Bye.